Imagine waking up every day carrying invisible scars heavier than any gear you ever packed. This was Jake's reality, a veteran who returned from service not just with medals, but with a mind tangled in memories that refused to rest. His battle wasn't on a distant field anymore. It was within, a silent war that many fellow service members face but few talk about. Jake noticed his friends slipping away, overwhelmed by the same shadows that haunted him. Instead of retreating, he made a choice to transform his pain into purpose. But how? The path wasn't clear. He started by facing his own struggles head-on. Each morning, he sat with his thoughts, naming his fears instead of burying them. This simple act of acknowledgement was his first weapon against the storm inside. He realized that traditional therapy felt isolating, so Jake sought connection in the most unlikely places: local coffee shops, veteran meetups, even community gardens. He listened deeply, learning that many service members felt lost, not because they were weak, but because they lacked a safe space to share their truths. Seeing this, Jake launched a grassroots support group, not focused on clinical jargon, but genuine human connection. The group met under the open sky, surrounded by towering oaks and the scent of fresh earth, a living symbol of growth and resilience. Here, veterans exchanged stories, swapped strategies, and rebuilt trust in themselves and each other. One unique approach Jake introduced was the memory mapping exercise. Participants would draw timelines of their service, pinpointing not just traumatic moments, but also flashes of hope and strength. This visual journey helped them reclaim their narratives, transforming fragmented memories into a coherent story of survival and courage. Jake also encouraged physical movement as a form of therapy, not intense workouts, but mindful activities like hiking or yoga. He discovered that reconnecting with their bodies allowed veterans to release pent-up tension and find calm amid chaos. The impact was profound. Members of the group reported better sleep, increased confidence, and a renewed sense of community. Jake himself became a beacon of resilience, proving that healing is not a destination, but a continuous journey. As Jake's group grew, he began to see patterns emerging. Many veterans shared feelings of isolation, even when surrounded by family and friends. The disconnect wasn't due to lack of love or support, but because their experiences were often misunderstood or overlooked. This realization pushed Jake to advocate for broader awareness, not just within veteran circles, but in society as a whole. He partnered with local organizations to host public workshops, inviting mental health professionals, veterans, and community members to engage in open dialogues. These events fostered empathy, broke down stigma, and encouraged others to recognize the hidden battles many carry silently. Jake also worked to incorporate creative outlets into healing. Art therapy sessions gave veterans a chance to express emotions too complex for words. Some painted scenes from their deployments, while others wrote poetry or composed music. These forms of expression became powerful tools for processing trauma and celebrating resilience. Technology played a surprising role in Jake's mission. He helped develop an app where veterans could anonymously share their stories, access resources, and connect with peers anytime, anywhere. This digital community complemented the in-person gatherings, ensuring support was available around the clock. Throughout his journey, Jake emphasized the importance of patience and self-compassion. Healing isn't linear. Some days are victories, others setbacks. He encouraged veterans to honor their progress, no matter how small, and to reach out when the weight felt too heavy to bear alone. Jake's story is a testament to the power of vulnerability and the strength found in solidarity. He transformed his pain into a beacon of hope, demonstrating that even in the darkest moments, there is potential for growth and renewal. From Jake's story, here's what you can take away for your own life, no matter the battles you face. 1. Name your fear. Confronting your inner struggles begins with acknowledging them. Write down what's holding you back and face it honestly. This practice creates space for understanding and reduces the power fear holds over you. 2. Seek real connection. Find or create spaces where you can share your story without judgment. Human connection is a powerful healer. When you open up, you invite others to do the same, building networks of support that sustain you. 3. Visualize your journey. Try mapping out your experiences, highlighting moments of strength alongside challenges. This helps reframe your narrative, shifting focus from victimhood to survival and growth. 4. Move mindfully. Engage in gentle physical activities that help you reconnect with your body and calm your mind. Whether it's yoga, hiking, or simply walking in nature, these movements ground you in the present. 5. Embrace creative expression. Use art, writing, music, or other creative outlets to explore emotions and tell your story. Creativity can unlock healing pathways that words alone cannot. 6. Advocate for awareness. Share your journey to help others understand the complexities of mental health and trauma. Your voice can break stigma and foster compassion in your community. 7. Practice patience and compassion. Healing is a journey with ups and downs. Celebrate progress, forgive setbacks, and treat yourself with kindness. Jake's journey shows that even after the toughest battles, you can forge a path toward healing. Not by erasing pain, but by embracing it and using it to build something meaningful. Your story matters, and in sharing it, you might just help someone else find their way home. Remember, healing doesn't mean forgetting or moving on quickly. It means integrating your experiences into your life story with acceptance and courage. Like Jake, you can turn invisible scars into marks of resilience, inspiring others and yourself to keep moving forward, one step at a time.